Yes, we having like more than 400 registrants, but attendees are 74. We'll start our webinar now. Okay, welcome everyone. I'm from Singapore.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi
Nice to
guys.
meet you all.
Nice to meet you. So thank you guys for joining the today's webinar. I'm Ravi. I'm the co-founder of Fortron. Fortron, a Tron-based smart contract matrix. As you all guys know, today we are presenting the Fortron launch event presented by our founders and developers. Just a little housekeeping before we started. If you have any questions, guys or attendees, if you have any questions during the presentation, please type them into the questionnaire box in your Zoom control. You can see the Zoom control panel there. You can type there, and I'll bring up them during the presentation, and as well as we have a time at the end also. Okay, here are our presenters. Today is Mr. Will, along with the founders and leaders from various countries. Okay, myself, Ravi, co-founder of Fortron, and David, co-founder and head of technical department, Emmanuel, marketing head, and Mark is a Philippines leader, and Maria is also a Philippines leader, and one more is from Nigeria. He is Mark, Mr. Mark. Okay, without further delay, we will turn the time over to the presenter. So, Mr. Will, you can please take over this.
Of course. Yeah, thank you, Ravi. Really appreciate this introduction. So hello to everyone. It's really great to be speaking with all of you today. So my name is Will. I'm very pleased to meet you. I'm from Paris. Maybe you can hear that. I work for the communication part of this project and more specifically on the webinars part. Ravi, if I may share my screen just to show you some slides, is it possible
Sure.
Yeah, perfect. Thanks a lot. So today we will talk about this great project, and you will get to know Fortron or to know it more if you are already in touch with the project and how it can be great for you, how it basically works, etc. And as we are live, it's pretty rare nowadays. You will be able to ask all your questions to the team, so keep them really with you, and we will be able to give you an answer during and in the end as well of this webinar. So I have to admit that many of you are already aware of what Fortron is, and that's really nice because there's been some work, a lot. If you knew how we have been working really hard over the past couple of weeks to be able to get to where we are today with this really exciting new project of ours. So, however, for just the benefit of those who are not familiar with Fortron, please just allow me to briefly introduce the project. So Fortron is a simple yet sophisticated matrix program designed using Tron smart contract technology. So our intention was to create a secure platform for investors to maximize their TRX investments, hence the name Fortron. And it works on the same principles as a regular matrix program, except that the code of the program has been developed on a smart contract so that it can self-execute itself without our intervention. So would it be possible to present some slides or maybe do you want to project them, Ravi?
Yeah, maybe you just carry on. I'm trying to share things.
Yeah, perfect. So we will have a visual support in a few seconds, but basically, how does it work? It's a network marketing model. And to be profitable, you will need to build your own network. And once you are a member of this network, you are linked to your upline. Upline is the person who invited you. And then each member you will invite will fill a position in the matrix. So as you will see, two plans will be possible. We have called them FTR3 and FTR4. So in FTR3, everyone needs to fill 3 downlines and you have 6 positions to fill in FTR4. So we'll talk about more about those 2 different plans in a few seconds. So in that kind of plan, don't forget that the key is engagement. The key is to remain active, but also your members as well, because this way you don't have to bring new members, fresh members indefinitely. So follow your pace, no deadlines. No deadlines to bring people, no deadlines to get any stuff. So how can you register with Fortron? You may have this question, so here's the answer. Thanks to a referral link, pretty easy. Oh, that's perfect. So we now have this visual. Yeah, this is that slide. So registering with Fortron, easy, referral link or from the website. And keep in mind that this is essential to have a functional TRX wallet. So note that a fee is required, a fee of 100 Trons requested to open the first level. So I will go to the slide number 4 now. Here is a site on the plans. Yeah, here we are. And both plans, as you can see, have 12 levels. So each next level costs twice as much as its previous level, but also it offers twice the profits. And you can activate multiple levels at a time, and income is generated from all of them, of course. So on the next slide, you can see more here about FTR3. So as we said already, 3 positions to fill, direct referrals, no overflows possible in this plan. The community won't help you. And out of 3 positions, 2 goes directly to your personal wallet. Last one to your upline, and level is then reopened. Now let's move on to the FTR4 plan. 6 positions to fill, 2 in the first line, 4 in the second one. Here, there are overflows. First line goes to your upline. You get 3 payments from the second line. And the fourth one is also for your upline. And the level is reopened again. Next one, you will see how reinvestment looks. It's pretty easy. So we can maybe move on to the upgrades, overflows, and overtakings, because they're slightly more complex to explain. But to keep this simple, just have a look to the images and visually it makes sense. Upgrading is when a user purchases a new level. So pretty easy. And keep in mind that you have to move as fast as your downline. Otherwise, you will lose some profits. Your position in the matrix is the key to the generation of your profits. This slide, you will be able to dig more into that topic later, of course. Yeah, I wanted to show you those beautiful tables. Let's have a look to them. Those are profit estimations for both of the plans, taking into account that the user reaches all the 12 levels. We spoke about them earlier, but without considering the reopening of the levels. So we are on a very low minimum estimation. I'll let you just a few seconds, just the time to read those 2 tables in the slide. So of course, an investment strategy is very personal. You will take your decisions, but if you would like our advice, we do recommend to start with 3 levels at least, and this to avoid the overflow of downlines. And as we said earlier as well, you have to remain active and to move as fast as your downlines. So here we are. I just didn't want to be too long on this part. You will have the occasion to read, of course, and analyze more in depth of all of this. So now, just a few specifications. As for choosing Tron, we have been curiously following and being part of Tron network since its launch, and it has its own advantages compared to other players in the similar market. It's industry best TPS. So what we call TPS, it's transactions per second. If you don't know the term, TPS rate, it's less volatile token. It's high scalability, highly secured smart contract, and more importantly, the core team of Tron is really active in upgrading the network and its features as well on a regular basis, which is so important. Incidentally, the adaptability of Tron has increased a lot and its token price is also rising. There is a lot of scope for Tron to reach new heights in the areas of what we call DeFi, so it's decentralized finance, also decentralized applications, we call that DApps, and it will be happening in the coming days. So we thought this is the right time to launch a program to attract people who can increase the market share of Tron network and to get largely benefited in return. So coming back to Fortron, we have seen similar projects being launched in recent times, and some of them have made huge impact and some also failed miserably. Some of them even went on to loot investors' money and run off. So we wanted to make sure that Fortron is flawless and, more importantly, look credible for investors. This meeting, for example, is part of our efforts to ensure the investors get an impression that there are serious and sincere people behind this project. And we have also tested, of course, our smart contract. This is a part of Fortron multiple times before making it public. So it is currently available for everyone in TronScan, and the smart contract address will be shared with you all. If you want to, you can audit the smart contract code. As you will all know now, Fortron is launching in 4 days on 8th September, and we are making sure currently everything is set for a very smooth launch. So now I would like to just invite some people of some of the leaders to speak a little about their proper experience with Fortron so far. So with that, why not going ahead further with you, David, the technical head. I'll let you the lead, David.
Thank you, Will. Hello, everyone. Good evening. I hope you people are staying safe. Well, the first and foremost thing many people are asking is about a smart contract verification part. To be frank, it's already verified. The smart contract of Fortron is already verified and it's been posted on the test node. We will be sharing it mostly on Sunday. I mean, it's around 6th of September, so that anyone, any people who just want to verify the code can just go through each and every block of code, what we have developed so far. Many people have an issue with auto exify. Though I don't want to share any other projects, but still I'm naming it just to make sure you to verify the block of codes we have developed. It's more than 60 days we are working on every block of code to be very much precise and more than stable, and just like has Forces is a set has a benchmark in smart contract matrices. So I request each and every one of you people to verify our every block of code and then make your pre-registrations. I just want to explain you how far the project has been in terms of technical aspects. First and foremost thing, apart from the smart contract verification, the UI. The UI integration part, to be frank, it's a bit challenging when we compare to other matrices. So to be frank, it's not that easy to encode the UI integration along with the smart contract. We're trying our best to do the best UI integration to provide our customers to show each and everything you're asking for from day one. You can always see your referrals, the upline members, the transactions, the matrices you're being placed, the theme structure you're going to build. Each and every transaction will be displayed in your UI integration part. So you need not worry where your funds are being placed, or you need not worry whether these are correctly placed or being misplaced. And one more thing, what we came to our attention is like Telegram bot for TRX wallet. Yes, we are going to provide the Telegram bot, which will be very much useful in your Telegram. Once you enter your TRX wallet, you can check each and every modules. Every modules. So whenever you're entering your TRX wallet in your Telegram bot, you can just check who is your upline, who is your downline, what are the transactions that are being made, what are the spillovers that are being placed, what are the last transactions that are being done. So each and every module will be displayed under your Telegram bot. And the next and foremost thing people are asking is for price fluctuations for TRX coin. Yes, to be frank, when we started our concept, for 100 TRX, we calculated a value of near about 2.5 USD, and now it has been raised to 4 USD. And some people have some sort of questions. Will that be an issue, like to raise the value of, or to convert this smart contract in terms of calculating the price of USD? Yes, we are working on that as well, but not sure. Maybe in next 30 days, we can see that there is a stable USD price as well. And then we are trying our best in every aspect so that to provide the complete UI part to be integrated in the smart contract without any glitches. So we promise there will be a very much smooth launch on 8th of September at around 5:30. And coming the last and important thing, what people are asking is for how this database is secured. To be frank, the database is secured on modules of TRX blockchain and is nothing to do our own servers. So there will not be any sort of information that will be owned by us. So everything, every transaction that you are be part of it are being monitored by only TRX blockchains, and we don't even read your own wallets. So hope this will help us in showing at most privacy concerns. I think next we have Emmanuel. Emmanuel, are you ready?
Yeah, thank you, David.
Yes, please.
So hi, this is Emmanuel, your marketing head for Fortron. So in brief, I would like to explain what are the marketing advancements we have taken in order to be seen by all the members. Firstly, I would like to inform, as our co-founders have already confirmed, that this particular smart contracts of Fortron is verified. And the best thing which I would like to inform is we are one of the cheapest smart contract matrix, wherein the entry fees is almost equal to or less than $4. And the best thing in Trex is the fees which you will be incurring is only 10 Trex, maximum of 10 Trex, which is around 30 to 40 cents. So which makes this is the only cheapest program online. As you see, means there are different programs which were launched during the past few days, and many of those things have got issues. That is the reason we are not doing a fast launch as such, and we do have many testings conducted before we come to launch. As you all know, it is an M2M matrix. Still, we have huge marketing budget. We would be having many banners and YouTube videos within next 24 hours of our launch, that is by 9th or 10th, wherein when you reach any of the prospects, you will be able to get them convinced at ease. And the best thing which we would like to inform is we have support admins all over the globe to see that this is a win-win situation for not only leaders, but also the members at large. You might have seen that we already have multiple groups, either on Telegram or on WhatsApp or wherever it is. Means we do have our support team, our support admins. And what we have done is we have created a database of leaders and we have been interacting with them. And apart from that, we are constantly communicating with members who are present in our channels. So I would request everyone who are part of this Fortron family to be registering in all our Telegram groups as well as Facebook groups. And from past 6 months, we have been closely monitoring multiple programs, and for sure, the advertising part, which I am going to take care, will certainly get more of the crowd. And as you know, means this being the cheapest one, and we wanted to have a glitch-free start, we expect the numbers to be huge. So get ready for the ride. Thank you, everyone. Next, our leader from Philippines will share you their experience and demonstrate their readiness for the launch. So I would request Mr. Mark to take over from me.
Hello, everyone. It's nice to meet you all. And for all the leaders out there, the members out there listening to this one, yeah, congratulations to everyone. Now, my name is Mark, and I'm one of the marketing head for the Philippine region. I spearhead the marketing and some of the tools that we'll be using once the launch is up. Okay. But right now, I can tell you that we are on the phase one now. We're focusing more on the brand awareness and to boost the traffic that we have for the website, and also to different marketing channels that we have. Now, on the phase two, we will be launching a massive marketing campaign. So we will make sure that that the marketing, the Fortron, of course, the Fortron will be known to the public everywhere around the world. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that this is going to be, really massive. Now, for the founders, can I share my screen for a little presentation that I have here?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Okay, fine.
So right now I'll be showing you a quick presentation just to get things moving and to be as one team in terms of promoting this wonderful opportunity to everyone. So let's see.
There are some times in life where you fall down and you feel like you don't have the strength to get back up. So sort of put a mask on your face, pretend that everything's okay when it's not, and you go home and lay in your bed when no one's looking at you and you don't have to impress anybody. So
80% of success in life, 80% of achievement in business, 80% of almost anything that matters in your life is psychology, and 20% is mechanics. Most of us lower our standards. Why? Because who you spend time.
All right, so let's start. I think I'm having some technical issues here on my end. So to move everyone, I'll be showing a presentation about the belief cycle and how it can actually affect the others when we start promoting this wonderful platform. So the belief cycle is what you believe impacts your thoughts. It's what you think produces your emotions. How you feel will drive the action that you can take and the strategies that you use. So first of all, it starts with the belief. It is simply helping others believe the same way you believe about the benefits of our platform. If you yourself do not believe on the program, your delegate can feel that too. So it's better, that you're really into it. If your excitement and enthusiasm for a program, your unnaturalness is likely to be perceived. Know all you can about your program. In fact, know it also so well that you can talk about it in your sleep. So next would be a more in the action of the action. What you believe will ultimately have the greatest impact of what you do and what you think, what you say, and how you feel. There are two types of actions here. People has a strong belief in their potential and the work they do will put in the hard work and the actions. Another thing would be people who does not have the same certainty and belief will take less than action. Your actions and your action alone determines your worth. Another thing is the potential of of everyone here, all of the members. The potential for the human being to achieve greater heights is nearly limitless. This potential power can only be tapped into one's very strong belief. So we need to work as one. Share your beliefs, your success stories. Untapped potential is the difference between where a person is now and where he or she can be. So the belief that you have, the action that you have towards your team, and the potential that for the possible growth of everyone here in this, platform drives to a wonderful result. The way I look at right now is we're over about 200 leaders already, and in a matter of 2 hours once launched, I think we'll be reaching about 10,000 people on the first 2 hours of the launch. So results are the consequences and outcomes produced by actions. If you have a strong belief in the program, you will put in the action, and the great results will greatly enforce you or everyone the belief in the potential that we have. The results you achieve will be in direct proportion to the effort you apply. This loop will continue, and in order to change the results, the best thing is to change your belief. Here are the 3 guidelines to do this. Identify your core negative beliefs that will hold you back. You have to be aware of your weaknesses. You have to be aware of your challenges. Start with awareness. Identify your core positive beliefs to replace the negative beliefs. So let's say this is more of an action plan wherein, we have to work on those, negative um, features that you have. And last but not the least, develop a plan of action to identify the plan of action and the app. So everyone here, we have the same goal, right? To be the best. In terms of the marketing funnels that we have, materials that we have, and also the entry price of this program, it will definitely rock. Especially that the TRX is, getting higher and higher. So I think that is for me. And I'm hoping that everyone will be on the same journey as us. And I wish you all the best. Again, advance congratulations to everyone. And we are looking forward to be the best smart contract platform as of, the next couple of days, months, or years. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Mark. Max, you may continue. Max. Okay, maybe he's having some problem right now.
Okay, I think we can invite Maria.
Oh, okay. Maya, please go ahead.
Hi team.
Hello.
This is Maria, one of the global leader from Philippines. Nice to meet you founders and our future members. So what I'm gonna talk about right now, or what I'm gonna discuss right now, is my experience and my strategic plans for the team, for the whole team. So first, let me discuss my experience. I've been here, let's say I've been here in industry for about 2 months. I'm just new here, but that's not a problem because what I did is I study the matrix. Let's say I'm an ex Rapido member. All right, we know all Rapido Run, right? That is an Ethereum matrix. So what I did is, since I'm new, I studied the matrix every single day. So I have a lot of invites. What I did is I'm checking each and every one dashboard. And once there is a new member, I've checked where did the spills goes, who earned, so I know who's I'm gonna build up, right? And then since I knew this for Tron, this is very cheap, very low investment. It's just 100 TRX. So I decided to join and become a global leader. So what are the strategic plan that I have? What I'm thinking right now is to have the 1 times 2, meaning I will bring 2 invites, or I will get 2 directs, and that 2 directs will have 2 invites each, right? I know we do have 3 slots for FTR3, right? But the third one is for our reinvestment, which goes to your upline. So what we are thinking right now is 1 times 2. So I'll get my 2 direct. The 2 direct will get another 2. So everything will earn, even to the last drop, right? So yeah, so that's my strategic plan. So what can you say, guys, about that? Do you think it will work in our, you know, in our team?
Yeah, for sure. Refer to and get them refer there too. That's the way a matrix should go on.
Yeah, because think about it. If you're gonna direct all of them, right? If you're gonna direct all of them, and each of your direct is not working, so there's no teamwork, right? But if you're just gonna direct 2, and then you're gonna distribute 2 on their downlines, and each of them got another invite, so there will be a teamwork. So that's my plan on my team.
Exactly.
But
More in the
that would be
teamwork.
better. Yes. So everybody will earn, everybody will, everybody will level up. And also for opening of slots, I already conduct or instruct my leaders about the maximum slots for them to open. I already instructed them, let's say maximum will be level 4. So each and every one leaders, the maximum level will only 4. I know everybody can afford it, but, and again, what we need here is a coordination, right? So that's the reason why I'm telling you this strategy, because I've been in a networking industry for 4 years. So this really works, guys.
Yeah,
What can you say?
yeah, definitely we can do it.
Everything will work fine for sure. That is for sure.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. So I think that would be all for now. Do you have any questions for me? Do you have any?
Yeah. No man. Okay. Thanks for all. Thanks for your presentation and all. Maybe before we
Mr.
go to
Ravi, any
yeah
important questions
yeah,
to
yeah.
share with or need to be answered?
Before going to question and answers, okay, we are having few questions and we already answered them online. If someone is having any question, please raise your hand. We will be answering you. There are so many, like 9. We have already answered 29. Maybe you can see from
Exactly.
there. So David, there is someone asking you that should we need to upgrade to higher level when we earn the amount from previous level? I mean, is it a must as a forsage? Sorry to say that we should not mention it, but still, as is a forsage, it's not must, but in Forges Tron, it's must.
Yes, Ravi, I got the question. To be frank, it's very much important to upgrade to the higher level.
Mhm.
When your downline is in a position to move on to the next level, when compared to your level, obviously you'll be losing your TRX. So for a better thing, you need to upgrade much more to the higher levels when compared to your downline. If you're lagging behind, sorry to say that, but you'll be losing most of your Tron coins. So this is very much important to upgrade to the higher levels.
Yeah, okay, I think it's answered.
And
Some
I think we have one more question. Like when
mm,
I follow the link, it's unverified. No, the smart contract is already verified. We have posted on a test network under Tron scan. It will be alive on Sunday. So most probably on 6th of September. I'll see my best. It is posted to each and every one to check and each and every block of code on the smart track contract. So most probably it will be live on Sunday.
that's fine. We have one more question. David, can you please?
Yes, I got the question. I think it is from Ajesh Damilola. Is it advisable to have more than two downlines? If yes, like how many can I have? See, here we don't have any such restrictions to have downlines. You can have more than 200 downlines. It should be absolutely fine. So you need not worry on restricting the downlines. You can have as many as you want. That should not be any problem. I think we have on one more question on fee, network fee. See, we are making our best to make the energy levels very low on our smart contract. So most probably our Fortron fee will not be more than 10 TRX for every 100 TRX you are investing. And to be frank, that's very much the maximum amount I'm conveying you. So please do note it will be very much less than 10 TRX for every 100 TRX.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, just a reminder, please be sure to type your questions into the pan and question box. All the members. Okay, David, there is one more question. I think you have already answered so many things. How do you find your different level?
Sorry,
I
I
think
don't
that
get
question
this.
is not so.
Yeah, I
The
think
poor.
he wanted to understand where his exact level is. So once he upgrades to a particular level, the other things will be grayed out, and means he can join. Suppose he is in fourth level, only fifth level will be open, but not the earlier levels.
Exactly, Manuel.
Maybe
There will be
this
an
may
option to buy your fifth level. I mean, whenever you are not able to upgrade to the next level, there will be an option known as buy. So based on that buy, you can just identify on which level you are and which level you are able to move on. So there will be an option. You need not worry on that as well.
okay, fine. Maybe this may help him. You can find Joseph asking which of the wallets is recommended for the contract, Tron, Trust, or Tron Link.
If it is a desktop, I think we recommend specifically to use Tron Link. But if it is if it is on a mobile device, then we always recommend to use a Trust wallet or a Tron wallet. So most probably we are planning to integrate all the three: the Trust, the Tron Link, and the Tron wallet as well. But that's again we'll be updating on 6th of September itself. Right now, the Tron link and the Trust wallet has been integrated to the system. So most probably, we are our development team will try to integrate the Tron wallet maybe by tomorrow max. So we'll have an update on 6th of September.
That's wonderful. Joshua is having one more question. It's a common question we have answered, but still we will answer one more time. What if
Sure.
one couldn't refer?
This is actually some
See,
sort of challenging thing. I
Yes.
think Emmanuel knows how to answer this.
yeah. See, there are two parts in this particular matrix, X3 and X4. In X3, whomever you refer, it will be directed to you. In X4, it is a global spillover. So even if you are not going to refer anyone, you will be assured of the traffic which we are intending in coming days to be part of X4. However, the X3 slots of yours will be kept open. So instead of whoever is your direct downline will be in your spillover also. So always it is better to refer many people. If you are unable to refer, still you can upgrade as many levels as you can in X4 so that you will be benefited. But for X3, you need to have a direct referral.
Okay,
Thank you.
Elizabeth, maybe that answers your question. And okay, please do take note that we have all the social links on our website www.fortron.io. Many of them are asking the same question every time. Okay, one more question. I think the last answer maybe did not. I mean, he was not unable to understand, I guess. His question is, my question was, if I don't upgrade to higher level, can I earn from the previous level again, as it is a Fortron or Tron? If we don't upgrade after getting the profit to upgrade to next level, we can't earn in previous level. What about Fortron?
See,
As
same
said
thing here
before,
also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what I'm saying is in case of X3 or X4, once you finish a particular level, based on the third referral or the sixth referral, your position gets opened at that particular level. So irrespective of you upgrading to higher levels, even you can earn in that particular level multiple times. However, as your referrals are upgrading before you, So even with one referral, you would be able to get back your investment in X3 or X4. So always we suggest to have you upgrade much before you are downline. Yes, you can have multiple earnings even at level 1, but we suggest, because level 1 earnings are only 50 tricks, whereas level 12 or means maybe level 2 and more, it will be a multiplication of the first level. So always better to upgrade higher levels. Thank you.
Okay, fine. One more team influencer. He's asking, "Hello, I have a question. What can be done so that the system won't short?" Oh, okay, what is it? Is the question?
Yeah, shutdown. He means that
Yeah.
we have taken multiple servers so
Mhm.
that we will not have downtime on the day of launch
Mhm.
or
I
incoming
just want to
days.
make a clarity on this point. See, most of the people are worried on, let's say, like we have traffic of 100K on day one. You need not worry about our hosting issues because it's like most of the time our blockchain will have the complete access to the database. So this is nothing to do with our servers, or we don't store any sort of database on our server. So it will not be any hard difficulties in making. I mean, whenever we're having huge traffic, will not be having any sort of hard difficulties. So everything will be fine, so you not worry on the amount of traffic we are going to get on day one. We are prepared to host even an amount of 100K plus on day one, so you need not worry on that.
Okay. Someone else is asking the same question, I guess. Please, can I upgrade X4 even if I'm not done with X3? Will I
Yes,
earn
they
from
can.
X4?
They can do it. It's not an issue. This is like two different identities or two different entities. So without upgrading X3, you can always upgrade 4 as well.
Okay, fine. I think David, that's answer your question. And okay,
And
everyone
one
is
more
asking the same
request I
question.
have
Mhm.
to our members. Most of the people are trying to find out Fortron contract under what we call the under for scan. So I just request to people not to search for Fortron contracts so far and get registered yourself, and not to invest or send any money or reserve your IDs, because as of now we are already we are doing it only on a test network, and we have not pushed anything on our live network. So most probably we'll be sharing our live contract address on 6th of September. So I sincerely request you people to please have some patience and do not lose any amount of T or X unnecessarily. So this is very much important. Please notice.
Yeah, because I think we have few registrations earlier, I guess, right?
Yes, almost it's like need about 50 people have already joined on our test network, and which is not recommendable.
I think they are very eager to join Fortron.
Even we are, in fact.
Okay. Still, okay. Can we discuss
By the way,
one
for those
more?
people who's asking about the website link, we have a marketing page. You can search that on Facebook across social media. It
Mhm.
will all direct you to the official website, which is fortron.io. So if you want to follow up with the link, we can send it to the official page. All right.
That's fine. Okay, one more questions. We have totally, so far we have answered so many 75 to 76 questions. We still have 20 questions open. So many of them are same. I think you attendees, you have to pay some uh, interest in that person. Okay. Victor is asking how will going to be making use of same Tron wallet or another wallet will be launched alongside it.
As said earlier, we are trying our best to integrate as many wallets as possible, which is very much flexible to, I mean, maybe in like two things as a development point from our end, or a user point of from your end. So we're trying our best to integrate more than 3 to 4 wallets. So still we are studying on that. As of I said earlier, right now we have integrated Tron wallet, Trust wallet, and the Tron link. So maybe we are searching for a few more options which are very much flexible to use. So most probably we'll be in informing the same on 6th of September, as I said earlier.
Okay, fine. We still have so many questions. So many questions are like same. They're still asking the same questions. We find something interesting. Still the same. Everyone is asking the same question. How will going? Okay, we answered that. How many people should I register before I put the rest under my downline? I think. Emmanuel, can you answer this?
Yeah. See, basically, you need to refer your first three. Then, whomever you register, they will be spills under your three. However, as we have informed, X3 it is your direct referral income. So, how many ever you refer, you will be getting automatic payments. Like after every three, the third position will be going to your upline, and therein it will open a new fresh position. So X3, you will be having unlimited income based upon your direct referrals, and whoever are there, they will be spilled over in X4. So sky is the limit. It's up to you.
That's fine. Okay, Mr. Ben is asking what's the difference between overflow and spillover?
Okay, let me answer this. So to be frank, there's no much difference between overflow and spill. See, under your UI or the dashboard, there will be two options named as one is like referring your team members under your own link, and other option will be having something named as to build your team structure. So based on the username you are using it will be either useful to build your under your team or your downline members. One will be using under to build your team structure. So whenever you feel like you're not able to build your team structure, you can use your team username. Under that, most of the spills are being will be undertaken. So to be frank, there's no much difference between these both terms. So almost like one and one, same and one.
Okay, fine.
Also, I'm getting some messages here, direct messages from
Okay.
the contact out here. They're asking what will be the suggested matrix structure. I would say it depends on the size of your team. Okay, you can go for 2x2 or 3x3. Depends on the size of your team. I think we can have a separate discussion about that, but let's park that question for the meantime.
Okay. Okay, we are having the same questions. Maybe we will go over the table. Anyone want to speak or share anything? Maria? I think Maria is having some bad network.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh,
Yep. I'm
okay.
just
Anything to share?
for the matrix. Yep. So I would just like to elaborate more about the FTR3 and for the FTR4. So if I can explain it, is it okay?
Okay, but I think Emmanuel already explained the thing. Maybe I think we are running out of time, I guess. Sorry for that.
Yeah,
That's okay.
separate discussion now.
Eating
Yeah, you just did it. Okay. Anything from Mark?
Well, I'm just wishing everyone to be, buying their Trons already because,
Cool.
it's gonna be really massive. I can tell you. And yeah, that's it. Pretty much it.
Okay. David?
Okay, I think we have fair discussions for today. Maybe as discussed earlier with the team meeting, I think we'll be having every week some sort of meetings to discuss how to grow each and every one's team independently without any sort of issues and all. So as part of our growth, maybe like there will be leaders meeting on 6th of September, and we'll discuss with each and every one how well we need to build our team structure, which is very much important than placing just on early IDs or something like that. So maybe on 6th of September, we'll be having a team leaders meeting as we discussed earlier. After that, we'll have either a weekly or bi-weekly meetings on Zoom, inviting other country leaders and how to develop each and every team and see that each and every one of us having some sort of financial freedom with Fortron. So that's our vision or mission over here. With this,
Okay.
I like to conclude it.
Okay. Will? Anything? Anything to our viewers?
Thank you to everyone. It was just really interesting. Those questions, answers, everything. So yeah, thanks for your time, everyone.
Okay, final but not least, Emmanuel.
Yeah,
Anything from your side?
I think means I have seen many of members have already made teams in Telegram or across WhatsApp, and many of them are sharing in chat also. So I see a lot of people are enthusiastic, and as such, as we have mentioned earlier, we are available 24/7, and all across the platforms we will be available, and we will be trying to do best to have financial freedom as specified by
Exactly.
David.
Great.
Yeah.
And also, guys,
Well,
just one more
Yeah.
thing
Yeah.
before I leave the station.
Mhm.
Since we're a community here, I'm suggesting everyone if you can create any content for Fortron, especially
Mhm.
the banners, the video boosters, and some
Mhm.
can help the community. We would really appreciate it.
Okay, fine.
And Ravi, one more thing I need to just answer. Like, I mean, I'm not sure whether I can mention this or not, but most of the people have a question or worries regarding Auto Exify. See, I just want to make one sort of clarification. We are no way concerned or connected with Auto Exify. So we are not even sure about the domain names or how their smart contract has been ruined away for the people's mostly the Tron wallets. So to be frank, we are no way connected to with AutoXify. We are not even involved in their any sort of meetings or marketing team or development team. We are no way concerned in any aspect of them. We just ask our members. See, even on 8th of September, we'll be releasing our smart contract before 24 hours before 8th of September. So with respect to each and every one of you, we just ask you people to follow our code and how it will be working for you people and get verified by some sort of blockchain developers you might be knowing and all. And then once you are aware of each and every aspect, then only get joined in our platform. We just don't want any sort of issues to be linked with AutoXFi with Fortron. This is very much important because it's like each and every one you've got very hard earned investment. So we never wanted you people to lose unnecessarily or something like that. So please just be aware of the smart contracts, whatever it is coming into the market. Please read every block of code, get verified, and then place your IDs. So this is very much important.
Great. Thank you, David. Okay, thank you, everyone. We appreciate you being here. Please log on to www.fortron.ai for all the social media. You can contact us there, and we will be ready for the launch on September 8th, 5:30 GMT time. For your registration and secure your position as high as possible. Happy earning. Thanks again for joining us today. We will see you next
Okay,
time.
everyone.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you.
Congrats.
Have a great day,
Thank
guys.
you,
Bye.
everyone.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.